Good day, fellow modelers. Today I have a new model to show you. Well, new to you. I've had the basic model for some years and I decided to finish modifying it and fly it. The model is the Freewing ME-262 Sparrow, or Schwalbe. I have modified the basic model into a late 1943 proposed variant called the Schnellbomber, or Fast Bomber in English. Since Hitler was on the backside of the war at this point, getting bombed by the 8th Air Force during the day and the RAF by night, he wanted to make everything into a bomber. As the first flight and subsequent production of the basic jet fighter variant was well on its way by mid-1942, Hitler's edict to have it made into a bomber was not taken well by the Luftwaffe senior staff, including Adolf Galland. A full-scale prototype of the model you see here was reported to be started, but was never finished or was damaged in a raid. Modification of the model started by removing the cheater holes for the fan unit, as they are not required for the newest fans available today. I simply popped off the storm grate and filled the area with foam, and then sanded the inside and the outside smooth. Next came removing the canopy, closing up a large hole left behind with some foam, and placing a modified form of the original stock canopy on top of the battery hatch. The gun ports were also filled, as this variant was to have none. I added my pan-only modular digital FPV system and some cockpit details. Since a flying prototype of the full-scale aircraft was never made, any paint scheme would be subjective, but the one I chose was rather typical of a fighter variant of the aircraft during 1944. The model was painted with latex house paint on the top, but the bottom remained pretty much stock. After the decals were applied, a top coat of semi-gloss, water-based polyurethane was brushed onto the entire model. The decals were sourced from the original model from Freewing through Motion RC. Let's get out and do some flying. The scenes you will see are from my third and fourth FPV flights, which were made after I added some depth to the cockpit with some canopy frames. The bars you see in the front frame are typical handholds to assist the pilot in getting in and out of the cockpit, found on most of the Messerschmitt aircraft of World War II. I don't have any onboard sound, so I will just play some of the German score from the movie Battle of Britain in the background.
Ich begrüße Sie im Namen der 2. Luftwaffe, Herr General.
Danke, Kirchhoff. Herr General, in Ordnung? Alles fertig, Herr General, es kann losgehen. Bitte, meine Herren, dann vorwärts.